next segment because I gotta have that. Now, 37 minutes past the top of the third hour of the world famous Jiggy Jaguar show. I want to thank Two of a Kind for being with us today. These guys are fabulous. Tell me about the person that does your artwork. Because this is some cool stuff.
The guy who did that artwork, name is Dante Davis Designs, down there. He's from Kansas City, Missouri, but he's in Texas right now.
Yeah.
And just look him up, Dante Davis Designs, and he does websites, album covers, whatever that goes along with artwork. So
cool.
He did a couple congressmen's websites last year.
Holy crap.
So he's getting his thing.
He's going legitimate.
Yeah.
He's going legitimate. Getting it in. He's getting it in where he fits in, man.
Right.
And apparently he fits in into getting paid by a bunch of congressmen.
Right.
That's right. We're going to cut all the old people's Social Security and Medicare, but I want to make sure my website is built right. So we got to do this thing.
Right.
Now, we're gonna go to this clip here.
All right.
Of this gay bait superhero thing. Would you now? I can kind of look at this as like a rap thing because what they're doing is they're putting bait out there to get these criminals, much like rappers put hot chicks in their music videos.
Right. To bring people in to watch it.
Bring people in to watch.
Who don't like music and hot girls?
So mix them.
That's right. I like music and hot girls.
Right.
Now, roll this.
All right.
I don't know what to say.
This is it right here. This is Master Legend finishing up with a little bit.
Master Legend.
Oh, he looks tough.
It looks like one of the guys from frickin' Hogan's Heroes.
Was he just
I see nothing.
With a mask on at night, thinking I was going to do something, you know?
Is that a fake Spider-Man outfit?
I don't know.
There's guys that want to take, you know, advantage of people.
This actually goes into the gay bait
at
thing.
one of their weakest moments. They don't do it obviously. You know, they're good at it. You know. So what you got to do is you got to put a little bait out there for them.
Oh my God!
So send out
Here we go!
There's three types of people that do things in the street at night, and that's you got your muggers, your rapists, and your car thieves. At the end of the night, we decide whether we want to be more armored or faster. So we put on lighter clothes that are darker, so we can.
They use the chick for bait too.
We suit up either Zimmer or Saf, and we send them out in the field.
Being openly gay is something that is very important to me. It's very near and dear to my heart. So I never patrolled in a mask because wearing a mask and having a different name and a different life felt too much like being in the closet. My lovable character is a very
look at his net outfit.
That's his muggable character. And do you notice they only use the gay guy and the chick for bait?
The other three act as basically bodyguards at a distance.
We trail them, so they keep in communication. If anything happens, we roll in. You know, we have
skateboards.
Or we get assistance.
Sounds like a prostitution ring to
It
me.
does seem to be a form of entrapment. It's on the fine line, but
entrapment.
If that person, that bait, hadn't been set out there to entice someone
Bait,
to
hoe, same thing, right?
Yeah.
Same thing the police do.
Next time there's a congressman who gets nailed for being gay on Craigslist, we're going to say, it's all their fault. If that bait wouldn't have been out there.
Hell yeah.
If that man wouldn't have posted those pictures of his cock.
I wouldn't have
got it.
That set me up.
To the right, west.
And now they're talking about how they're going to use the gay guy for
I'm
bait.
gonna walk out when you see me. Start walking to the next one. I'll walk to your position.
Skateboard Crusaders.
Skateboard Crusaders.
Zach, you have keys?
Oh my God.
But yeah, he walks gay too.
Well, he walks gay. Well, oh no, it's like, he's gay.
Yeah, he's out there.
Come on.
You guys, can you see me? like a block away from you.
Oh, wrong. Can you see me?
No.
Oh, he's dancing,
John
shaking his ass.
It's starting to rain. See? Oh, I see you now. Alright, it looks like we're going home. It's starting to rain, so we're calling the Space Patrol on. We'll head out again tomorrow night and see what happens.
And they've got everybody's. But then.
What is this?
No, not the game, man. He got a cartoon?
What?
Hi. I know I look ridiculous, but I'm an EMT. Did they run over your foot?
Yeah, look, I'll be going to school. I don't want to move it.
I don't want to move it. Rufus from fucking bum fights.
Rufus the stunt bum.
Has just been hit.
And it goes ass over head, and I go with it.
So you think she hit the big toe? So when it hit,
Yeah, I have no nail area.
Okay.
so both of these?
So now he's gone from being a homosexual bait to being a gay version of Dr. Quinn Medicine Woman.
EMT certification.
He's talking right now about he's talking right now about how he's going to school to get his EMT certification, so it helps
That's
more.
Doogie Howser.
Yeah. Doogie Howser. Well, I guess Neil Patrick Harris is gay. So.
He's a gay Neil Patrick Harris.
No, Neil Patrick Harris is gay.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I thought it was a little odd.
I want you to tell my wife what happened.
He looks like either looks like Rufus the stunt bum.
Yeah. Everything fell apart. You know, there's nothing we could do. It's completely
I
out of
just-
our control.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
And, you know, the street kind of.
Wait till we watch the whole thing after the show.
I gotta watch this whole thing when we're off the air.
You know, there was still a lot of good that could be done.
Come on.
They'll talk about this crap next week.
Oh yeah. But that was the segment of this movie with the.
I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Good Lord.
A string of groping attacks on women.
Oh yeah, the groper.
String of groping attacks on
Yeah,
women.
well they had another deal.
What, is Ross Long loose on the streets? I shouldn't say these things.
Well,
That's your job.
I'm rubbing off on you. And not a good Las Vegas
Good
way.
way.
Not
Now,
a good Las Vegas way.
Two of a kind with us today. Well, you guys, you guys came in on a damn good day. All I have to say. Gay bait superheroes, all this nonsense. Now, now tell us about this next track we're gonna hear.
This next track you're about to hear is called "Get It All." It's off it's gonna be on our new album, so it's a new track and nobody heard it yet. So it's the first time it's being played.
Wait, which one is it?
We're gonna play this track here in just a few moments. Here, I want to play this Jiggy Jaguar show. You can say "Get It Off." So
Yeah,
find us on the Twitter
Get It Off's not on here.
@GIGGY.
I have Getting It, featuring Cheese. Yeah, Getting It Off.
Not Mayor McCheese. He was
All right, well, I
way too
guess we're
expensive
going
to get a
to be
guest
hearing
Which one?
Getting It, featuring Cheese.
Getting It,
Love
featuring
it.
Cheese.
Cheese.
All right, here we
We
go.
need to get cheese up in this bitch.
On the Jiggy Jaguar.
There you go.
Grilled cheese is going.
So how did things go?
Still closed. His bike's in there,
Yeah.
but I kind of knocked, didn't see anybody, so I didn't harass him. I figured they'll be open sometime later in the next hour or two at least, because it is Sunday. People are going to want to go there and drink. So I'm going to go down there and razz him about this. Be like, hey man, I came up with a better concept. You know, I'm going to take a little more notes, get in the website and say, hey man, look this up and see if you're interested.
And just say, hey, they're gonna pay for it.
Yeah, I'll be like, I can get the, well, I can talk to Tim. No. Kevin. No. Tom. No, with the Project Independence.
Jeff.
Thank you, Jeff. Too many fucking people in this thing. Talk to Jeff, and he can do the check in like 24, 48 hours. So, that's what I'm gonna say down to Romeo. It's like, well, I can get the money, you know, I get the $500 you need. I just get down.
Yeah, 24 hours.
Yeah.
You give me the go ahead, I'll give you money tomorrow. Or next week.
Yeah, well, he's in Jeff's in California right now, but I'm sure we'd be able to figure out a way to get down there. And if he can get that venue and lock it down, I'm sure he would. We'd get it done.
And if he gets paid up front.
Right? Well,
hey, did you call Dustin and kind of fill him in on?
Not yet. That was the one What do you think? What do you think he would want to do?
I don't know. Just kind of fill him in on just see what he wants to help with.
Huh?
Just say, hey, you know, I wanted to bring you in. What do you want to do? Oh, hey! I gotta give you a phone number for someone you need to call.
Go down, man.
I've gotten you a perv magnet photographer.
Ross?
No, she is a perv magnet.
She is a perv magnet. Her name is Ryan Michelle Lumen, right there.
Perv.
She said she will come in and do photos, and she needs details. So, call her and give her some details. I told her you'd call her this afternoon. Just call her up.
Put it in a folder or
We're off and running.
Oh, it's gonna be hot, man.
Should be single.
We'll go down there and spend the best day I ever had to this dude.
Too short, bitch, I hustle more, cause life is too short. And even on the good days, a nigga want more. I want some galore, I'm so for sure. Fucking with this crazy game, it's fast like a Porsche. Cross game and get smoked like a Newport. Fuck the fame, I'm in it for the change. Hopping on the plane to a nice resort with a bag. Anything around me and tell them great for seeing. We the twins from the show me state. Show up and show out, niggas show me cake. Don't want half of the pop, want the whole down plate. Tryna last long in the game, homie, I ain't faking.
Oh, sorry.
Staying on the grind. We gon' shine, cause it's our time. Blow up and pop bottles like 2 dimes. Buy a big house so I can unwind. Me too. Something big enough for the kids to run through with a big swimming pool. Residual funds is what we trying to get at the end of the month, stacking royalty checks. We getting
Good stuff. I like that beat. Good
Whoops.
God, like that beat. It is the world famous Jiggy Jaguar show. Doing the damn thing as always on a Sunday from JiggyJaguar.com, and we're getting it in, as they say.
Sir, yes, sir.
Getting it in where you fit in. It used to be getting it in. We were going to try to create a local music program that was an ornamental gentleman by the name of Johnny Kim was going to be interviewing a bunch of rappers, and it was going to be called Getting It In with Johnny Kim.
But they wouldn't be able to get anything in anyway.
That's not gonna. We're not gonna do that show, which puts the kibosh on the back-to-back block of programming that I had planned for the for SalinaTV.info, which was. You've heard of the show Pros vs. Joes, where athletes take on ordinary citizens in competitions. I was going to do a show called Bros versus Hoes, where African American gentlemen beat the hell out of streetwalkers. But since we can't do Get to Know Johnny Kim, Bros versus Hoes is on the show.
Sweet.
They jump in there.
So we got one more track, the one that they wanted to play.
Yes,
So
indeed.
we'll do that one here real quick. And then,
Give us the details on
All
this.
right, this is our new song.